And well, live once again, guys. Man City versus Aston Villa. Last game of the weekend. Let's see what happens. Oh, hello. Game's about to start. Players are sitting around. Memory of Tudor Thomas. Tudor, my god, his name was Tudor Thomas. Congo, you got 2K views on UFC. Did I? Wait, that can't be right, dude. Wait, what? No, man. I'm missing something here. I can't even check now. Hold on a minute. Tudor Thomas, 95 years old. Oof. What a lovely long life. Thanks anyway, dude. It seems like the UFC stuff is getting traction. That's nice to see. Give me a second, I'll just check it. Don't know. I didn't even know it did that well. Funny how that happens. Oh, wow. Oh, well. That's good news. Hold on. Aston Villa about to kick off. Taking the knee, obviously. Knee is taken. And we're off. Man City versus Aston Villa. Oh, Ollie Watkins. Oh, shoots. Oh, Bailey took a touch too wide. Went too wide with that one. Cuts through Stones. The part with the block. Hello. Emiliano Buendia. Douglas Luiz with the cross against his old team. Goes across. Crowded City box. Crosses in. Oh, foul on Aston Villa player. By the Aston Villa player, I should say. Congo for the views though. Yeah. Thanks, dude. Thanks. I'm very happy the UFC videos at least are doing well. Gotta figure out the rest of them though, Jack, one way or the other. Let's see what happens, man. I'm feeling a little less down on myself since last week. So let's see what happens. On the way to 500 subs, dude. I know lots of channels don't even hit that 500 sub mark, you know? So, baby steps, dude. Baby steps before the big steps. Okay, City has the ball. Jack Grealish on the left flank. Ashley Young to hold him back. Does not hold him back. Oh, tell you what, they got lucky there. Martinez with serve. Uh, excuse me. Walker. Haaland drops deep. Walker to Mahrez. Walker. Grealish. Ramsey takes him on now. Ramsey will have to do a lot more defensive work for this game because of Ashley Young. Header. Goal for Man City. Straight off. Rodri. Rodri from the cross. Straight away, man. Straight away. You give them space, they'll make you pay. Rodri in under 4 minutes. Boy, that didn't take long at all. Parag, did you see Islam's tweet? No, I didn't, dude. Who are you taking from City if they get it? Oh, God. This is a good one. That made me laugh. That made me laugh instantly. No, Parag, I didn't. Give me a second. I'll check it out. Let me just get my phone. John's here. Hey, John. Bad news for you, bud. By midweek, City and Arsenal may be on equal points. Leon Bailey. Oh, Leon Bailey couldn't keep it in. So close. Who am I taking of City if they get relegated? I take. Would say De Bruyne, but surely someone's gonna take him and outbid us. I would take. You know who I take? I wouldn't mind taking Foden. I guess I take Foden. Yeah, Foden maybe. We have so many wingers though. Maybe a Kanji. Nah, Kanji can be suspect from time to time. You know what? I'd probably take De Bruyne only or Rodri. Wait, I'm checking Islam's tweet, Parag. Hold on. I didn't even know Islam likes to tweet. Here we go. This is going to be entertaining. What were your thoughts on yesterday's game, John? The Brentford game. Let's see. Okay. At Makchev MMA. Just watch the tape and have to be fair. Out of 25 minutes, Forgot the last 1 minute. Why do I have a feeling that there's a certain man called Alila Abdel Aziz has something to do with this? I don't know why, Parag. What do you think? Jesus, that's a little delusional, isn't it? Also, look for the. Oh, wait, there's more? Also, look at the comments under his tweet. Oh, no. I've been a professional for 20 years. You can only see that you have won this fight. I watched Bolt today and he had very bang average performance. I can beat you harder than he did. I never fought in my life. Thank you, Islam. My country salutes you. Jeez, dude. Oh boy. Look at all these look at all these pictures of him looking scared, dude. Oh dude. Oh god. That's hilarious, man. Islam's got arrogance, so it might be him only. Oh, good lord. I'm telling you, dude. I think I have a good feeling about Benil Dariush all of a sudden. I was talking to the about this to Doc only. I'm like, Doc was telling me how combat sambo guys beat jiu-jitsu guys, but I'm like, yeah, but Benil Dariush's striking has gotten better since training with Rafael Cordero at King's MMA in Sacramento. Much better, man. Much better. Much cleaner striker. And Volk doesn't have the reach and stretch advantage. It's going to, I mean, quite frankly, it could easily be the match that he should be having next. Oh, one such meme was blood swords. Oh god. Arsenal going to bottle it, Death Slayer? I'll tell you what, dude. I will answer your question after this midweek match. Oh no, Gundogan through. Oh, he could have fed Haaland. Could have fed Haaland, man. Gundogan. What was that, man? What is Aston Villa doing? Rodri's slipping the ball through now, people. This is lovely. Unbelievable. What is Callum Chambers doing? Seriously. They might bottle it, Death Slayer. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Dude, he won the last minute of the fight. Unbelievable. Can't believe he actually wrote that. I don't know why I think it's Abdelaziz, but could be him. Basically, now the lightweights know he isn't invincible. Dude, Dariush, I won't be surprised if Dariush beats him. Because Dariush is jiu-jitsu. I mean, see the scrambling he did against Matthews Gamrot. Under that same card, Islam won the title. It was a wrestling war, dude. And his striking was so much cleaner. That's why Gamrot was shooting. I just can't see how. I just can't see how Dariush is not going to take advantage of that reach advantage, height advantage that Volk obviously couldn't take advantage of, man. Arteta needs to rotate the squad. We are too predictable now, bro. John, what are you going to rotate the squad with, though? Y'all are in the same predicament as us. Y'all have the same limited amount of people as we do. Y'all have like one of these fixed starting 11s. Y'all have a couple of good players on the bench, and then the rest of them are just players that are either kids or not good enough, man. Like y'all just need to switch things up on the field, dude. Oh, ho, ho. Oh. What are you on about Gundogan celebrating, dude? It was a clash of heads. Come on. What are you celebrating, dude? Unbelievable. Oh yeah. God, Twitter's losing their mind after this Leeds game, dude. You should have played Trossard or Tommy, or we could have played Kieran. I suppose you could have started with Trossard. That's true. Maybe Tommy. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you'll have a couple of good players who could do that. I suppose that could have been done, dude. But I don't see how the outcome would be that different, though, Darren. I mean, they ended up they did play Trossard at the end, for a lot of the game. It's tough to figure it out, man. It's tough to say for sure. But quite honestly, dude, it's kind of John. It's exactly like United. We have this somewhat fixed starting 11. Every now and then we have a player to sub out, and bring in case we need to. But the rest of the squad is just, you know, they're just warming the bench. They're never going to actually get playing time. It's really difficult to rotate, also, man. Where's the OG chat? What do you mean? Must be taking a break for dinner, Jack. It is around 10 here now. I had to have a quick dinner, right? Because I had the stream. So maybe everyone's just gone to take a little bit of a break, have some dinner. Nice clearing header by, nice defensive header by Ashley Young. Jacob Ramsey. Also, can't recall. Hey, Potato Boy, did you put a did you say something earlier? Hold on, did I miss the chat? Can't recall Endombele and Lo Celso. Where are my comments going? I don't know, Death Slayer. Potato Boy, where are your comments going to? Yes, it's time to get disco. Potato Boy, I think your comments are not going through because you said also can't recall Endombele. That's the first message I've seen. Where are my comments going? That's Slayer. I don't have a clue either, man. That's a good question. Hold on, let me check. Let me check my phone and see. My FP all points are terrible, Jack. Today I've doubled up on, tripled up, doubled up on the wrong teams, man. Uh, let's see, 43 points, dude. It's all right. 43 points. Not the best, not the worst. Suma out for 3 months. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. I don't know where the comments are going, dude. That's the same happened. Did you use? Oh, oh yeah. You gotta be careful, Death Slayer. They're doing that now, man. They're locking us down, bro. They're locking us down, people. Okay, I'm gonna have to move to. I'm gonna have to move to Twitch at this rate, dude. I don't know what's going on. Let me check. Let me check on my phone to see your prior comments. I don't know what's going on here. Apologies for that. That was my own voice. No, I'm not getting any of the. I'm not getting some of this. Sorry, guys. I don't know where your chat's going, but I apologize, Potato Boy. Bisuma out for 3 months. Loris out for 3 months. Pentank out for 6 months. Just off me now. Oh no, that's not looking good. I guess it's time to get Isco. Jeez. Also can't recall Ndembele and Lo Celso. Okay. I think you're. I used the word 8 in my comment. Oh yeah, maybe, dude. Maybe. Who knows what they're doing, dude? Apologies for that, guys, if that happened. Same. Sorry. I'm sorry if whoever's comments are going, guys. I apologize. I don't know what's happening. I'll read what I can read, though. Same thing happens to me. Did you? No, no. Okay. Mine's 20 points. Dude, it's rough, dude. It's rough. To prepare for the Arsenal Man City game, you have to get more Arsenal Man City players in. It's affected the total scores. I capped Rashi today. Oh, that's nice, dude. I didn't. I captained Haaland because of the double game week. That's clear. That's why. Okay, cool. Hard luck, yeah, Potato Boy. I didn't know all those people were injured, man. Lloris out, so you got Fraser Foster. That's not great, is it? Oh, Wally. Ooh, Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish. Time to switch to Twitch. The thing is, Jack. What I was thinking of doing one day is to maybe simulcast. And the thing is, right, about simulcasting is that Twitch is not very popular in India, dude. So I'm not going to get opportunities to grow, unfortunately. I was thinking of simulcasting, but it's not possible, sadly. How's City playing? City are balling, bro. City are balling. Oh, are they checking for a possibility of handball? Come on. So that's the problem. Dude, Trippier and Pogba also blanked. Yeah, that's true. We got Trippier as well. They blanked too. Got Trippier. Almiron didn't blank. I had Almiron. Got lucky with that. Another header. Free header. Haaland. Oh my god. Haaland misses a shot point blank range. I'm just testing the words now. Oh, okay. Don't bother. Don't bother. That's clear. Maybe it's just a glitch in YouTube. Don't waste your time doing that. You get a broad crowd. Good for you. Actually, it's very difficult to grow on Twitch, Jack. I've been researching it because they're so used to certain streams, right? Almiron injured. No, apparently, man. Let's see though. I noticed that orange tick mark there. It's very possible he's injured, but let's see. Hard luck, but Potato Boy, hard luck. That must be really devastating, man. You'll still have an outside chance of top four, man. But Brighton's also creeping out the back. Hard luck. 52 points currently. Wow, I got 43. That's the comment. Just commented. Okay. If we lose on Wednesday, I'm saying goodbye to the title. We can't lose. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, John. That's what I was telling. So Deathsley asked me if Arsenal are going to bottle it. I'm saying I can't say anything for sure without City and Arsenal at least playing once. Dude. They gotta play once. IG post. Whoa. Chance. Block. Good block. Oh, shot. Goes wide. Good chance to slip through. Touches his heel. Bad luck for Leon Bailey. Try to get it between his legs. Rashford wrote ball on one of Fati's Instagram post. Okay. Okay. I'm not confident. You can't hate this guy. You can't hate Rashi. You can't, dude. He's extremely humble, dude. He's extremely humble. Yes, he got distracted with his charities and all that, and the fact that he's a Manchester boy and all that. But he is quite decently humble, man. You gotta give it to him, dude. You gotta give it to him. He gets a lot of hate, dude. But really, he really does seem like a nice guy, though. He's humble enough, Jack. He's humble enough. Is he the most humble person? I don't know. He's humble enough. Ooh, nice clearance by Edison. Almost fed it. Oh wow, that almost turned into a counter attack for City. Aston Villa playing out from the back. I'm not really sure why they're doing it, but they are. Great delivery by Martinez. Terrible header by Ashley Young. Don't miss him at United anymore. Definitely don't. Rashford is humble. You didn't see Hazard. Well, quite honestly, dude, I never really paid attention to the news back then. I wasn't in this fear, where I only just cared about watching the matches on the weekend back then, when Hazard played in the PL. Now it's a little different, there's social media. I look at stuff, I consume more out of football data. So it's different, man. Back then, like I told you many times, I only care about athletic ability, dude. I don't really care about them being good people or not. It doesn't really, I just come to watch it for the sports, man. Athletic excellence and all that stuff. If they're good people, good for them. If they're not good people, what can you do, dude? You know, everyone can't be a good person, I suppose. You can't. Everyone can't be a good person. Simple as that. Here we go. Bad foul by Ashley Young on Jack Grealish. As if it's not bad enough that they're leading 1-0. Douglas Luiz with the foul absolutely loses mind. Referee tells him to go away. 9 people watching, please like the stream. Yeah, guys, do like the stream, guys. It does share the stream. Do help us out, please. Thank you very much. We're on the way to 500, guys. We're on the way to 500. Free kick, Mahrez dummies it. Dinked ball by De Bruyne. Goes into a dangerous area. Bernardo Silva hits it on the volley. In traffic. Emerick Laporte. Oh, never mind. It's a free kick. Why don't you try to reach a wider audience? How would you have any recommendations, Death Slayer? I'm going to do a preview with a Barcelona fan. I think either tomorrow or day after. How would you reach a wider audience? Do let me know. I'm open to hear some thoughts. Because today morning's video did really well. But I don't understand. I'm not really sure what's it. I don't know if it's an algorithmic thing. I don't really know what's the issue, if I'm being honest. But yeah, until before Feb 1st, the channel was doing good. Uh, Feb 1st, the algorithm changed due to some things YouTube is implementing, and then the views have dramatically lessened. But up until Feb 1st, my lives were doing good. So I don't really know how to explain it. Try inviting DCSP, dude. They come here all the time. Before the World Cup, they used to come here all the time, dude. Now they are quite busy, and the timings don't line up between the matches. De Bruyne feeds it Grealish. Grealish shoots, goes wide. You're doing Derby live stream? Yes, I am. How about you reach the NBA UFC Golf darts audience? I mean, I have to. I don't even watch darts, dude. UFC audience. I mean, I guess I could do more UFC watch-alongs for sure. Who scored? Rodrigo scored. Rodri, 5th minute. John, 5th minute. From a corner, Mahrez corner. Another corner for Man City. I'm doing the Merseyside Derby live stream. I'm doing the City Arsenal's live stream. I'm doing two Champions League live streams as well. Start doing previews too. You mean like little videos? I've not done a video in a long time. Nathan, a suggestion: don't invite someone which you go daily because the audience knows you're there. Go to new channels. Yeah, good point, Jack. I'm going to go to a new channel. I'm inviting a new channel on Tuesday for the Barcelona preview. So that's going to happen. Can invite uh, invite people in recorded previews. Recommend me a center forward to transfer in the coming game week. Thing is, Arsenal is going to have another double game week in game week 25. So if you want to bring in Eddie and Ketia, depending on how much money you have, that would be a good buy depending on which players you have in Arsenal. I would say go for João Felix, man. I think his price is gonna increase if it's not increased already. You might want to jump on that one quick. Uh, João Felix, Eddie and Ketia. Um, you can't go for Brighton, Brentford, United players, and Newcastle during that double game week because they're not going to play in that double game week. So those four teams out. You already have Haaland, so you don't. If you have Haaland doesn't count. I would say Eddie and Ketia and Joao Felix is probably the safest ones, dude. I think. You gotta milk Barcelona and Real Madrid too. Most of these United Liverpool fan channels do the same thing. You speak the truth on that one, sir. They do. A lot of those people do that. That is true. That is true. Oh, one on one. Oh, that was a ooh. That foul looked bad. I mean, it's not a foul, but it looked like one. I should say. Yeah, I think Gaurav. I think Eddie and Ketia, depending on how many Arsenal players you have, might be a good, the safest buy because he does have a double game week on game week 25. Game week 24, figure out what to do with people, but game week 25 there will be four teams that don't play, so you gotta figure that out, man. Gotta figure that out. Say Joao Felix, pretty good buy if you have the money. Gotta mix in the players, man. Gotta mix in the players. Oh my god. Someone I haven't seen in a long time. Hey Data. Good night, bro. Gotta wake up 1:30 again. Yes, yes. Good luck for your match. That's Leo. Good luck for your match. Enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for joining in. Take care, man. I'll see you for the European games as well. Take care, dude. Good night. Sleep well, man. Cheers. Thanks for joining in. Hello, GGMU. That's what I'm talking about. Justice jam on toast, dude. We did it. We kept our composure for the whole game. And our patience paid off at the end, man. Garnacho was game changer, man. Super subs, better than a super sub, but using him as a super sub right now, it's turning out to be very beneficial to us. How is the NSS stuff going on, dude? Are you back? Are you back from your camp, or are you still there, dude? How's it been going? Garnacho, what a lad, indeed. What a lad, indeed. Ooh, here we go. Riyad Mahrez clears the ball. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, good. So I'll expect you on the watchalongs regularly if you're free, dude. Especially at the depending on the time. How was it, dude? How was the NSS camp? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy the experience? Mahrez cuts past one person. Digne gets the foul. Mm. And the yellow card. Oh boy. Mahrez absolutely skinned him. Mm. What is he saying? No, dude. You clearly well. Mm, yeah. Do tell me, Datta, how was the experience? 36 minutes. Man City only up 1-0. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, what is Douglas Luiz doing, dude? Is he trying to get a yellow card? Header by Rodri? Oof. Douglas Luiz, I think he was tracking Rodri at the beginning, but then Rodri just lost him. 'Cause. 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 No, it's actually boring. Students are not interested to clean roads, religious sites, hospital, and other areas. You have to force them to do this stuff. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty much the same. Even when I was a kid, man, a lot of us didn't want to do that as well. Oh no! Oh, I thought Haaland was gonna shoot. Haaland didn't shoot. Cross comes in. Goal. Goal by Gundogan. Oh my God! What did Emiliano Martinez do, dude? Emiliano Martinez, absolute howler, dude. Bad decision making by the defender and the goalkeeper there. 2-0 Haaland with an assist. 30 that's another assist for Haaland. Let's see what happens. Mahrez wins the ball. A reverse through pass by Kevin De Bruyne. Terrible header by Callan Chambers away from his goalkeeper. Cross comes in. Terrible, man. Terrible. Datta, I don't know about you, but when I was younger, even I. It's not I wouldn't do it, but even I wasn't interested in doing it. Dude. I would do it, but you know, a lot of the kids had to be forced to do that as well, man. Terrible mistake, man. Terrible mistake by terrible mistake by Callum Chambers. Back in college, principal be like, "तुम कर नहीं कर रहे हो." Unable to motivate them. Motivate them means to force them. Absolutely, dude. Motivate them means to force them. I would think about it, dude. I think about it. Just think about it logically, okay, Adatta. A lot of kids don't even want to clean their room. Why the hell would they want to clean the streets, dude? Principals, just to be just to pretend, to be moral and uh, get on their high horse and tell you need to motivate them. Like, bro, they don't even want to clean their own room. Why the hell do they want? Why the hell would they want to clean the streets, dude? You know what I mean? What happened? What happened to Ruben Diaz? Ruben Diaz got a yellow card. What happened? I don't even know. He just got a. Did he get a yellow card from running from halfway line to? Anyway, principal just wanted the report from the visitors. That's all. Exactly, dude. He just wants the good tick mark. Look, students are good. Politics over school, dude. Politics over school. Basically, the most impossible task, though. Asking someone who doesn't want to clean their own room and their house to clean the roads. Oh my God, Aston Villa. I thought they were going to do better than this one. Mahrez shoots, hits the wall. Clearance by Ashley Young. Cross comes in, clear. Douglas Luiz takes it out of danger, gives it all the way back to Edison. Ball comes through. Oh, great defending there. Great defending by Konsa. Esri Konsa. Good move. Anyway, I did it somehow and resigned immediately from the position of program officer of NSS. That's a good call, Datta. It's a good call, man. When you told me you were a program officer of NSS, I thought, oh, that's a tough job, dude. That's a tough job to have, you know. But it's too stressful, bro. Go back to enjoy teaching English to kids, man. You'll enjoy that way better. Take it as an experience. Now take it as an experience and then just move on. As a teacher, you have that under your belt that you've done that experience. It might have not been the most positive, but you have done it, dude. So let's see what happens. Now principal's telling you to go for the junior Red Cross, bro. See, honestly, Datta, if you want to try it, if you think it's different and you want to try it, go for it, man. Go for it. But if what you like to do is just teaching English, then teach English, dude. You know, better opportunities will come moving on later. Penalty by Aston Villa. Great job, Jacob Ramsey. Great job. Here we go. Haaland scoring another goal. Why are UCL favorites this time? For me, I think it's still going to be this, dude. Um, I think Bayern Munich is a good shout, dude. Especially now that PSG are a little bit compromised with no players, with no Messi. I think they have taken L's. They've taken an L in the league, even haven't they? I would say Bayern Munich. Man City are a favorite still, man. Little bit for now. They still are a favorite. I'd say maybe Real Madrid. Those are probably my favorites. Real Madrid, I mean, they got to do something about it, man. They got to buck up to it a little bit because it's like, the league form is going a little down, dude, a bit. They gotta improve. Mahrez with a third goal. Jeez, man. Why didn't Haaland take that? That was weird. Everyone on FPL must be losing their mind now because Mahrez didn't take it. Haaland didn't take it. Mahrez sends Martinez the wrong way. 3-0 to City. Game over, guys. Game pretty much over. This game's over. Yeah, so those are my favorites, Parag, I would think. But Madrid's got to do something, man. They're making me nervous, dude. They're making me nervous with the league form. I'm not going to lie. They're kind of a little lucky that Liverpool are playing crap at the moment. Otherwise, it's it could be worse. Could be worse for them. Actually, as per order, we have to organize a blood donation camp. They have asked for 50 units of blood. Our school has students that belong to the age of group 15 to 17. I don't know, dude. That's a you know what, Tata. Don't you require some kind of parental consent for blood donation if you're below 16 years old? I don't know, dude. I think you'll need. I don't know if it's possible or not, Tata. I think you might require consent though. If you have a lawyer friend, you might want to ask him, Data. You might want to ask him about this because is it possible? I mean, if the parents allow them, I guess it is. But I don't know if you can even donate blood before you're 16 years old. So I'm not sure, dude. I think you might need consent for sure, though. Because they are minors. You might want to ask a lawyer about this, dude. 'Cause, how can you tell them to donate blood? Exactly, it's strictly required. Exactly, dude. You better stay out of this, Datta. Just go, just teach English, dude. It'll cause great problems for you only, dude. It'll just add a stress factor that doesn't need to be there. Just enjoy teaching the kids, bro. Sometimes doing different things, doesn't always turn out to be a good thing, dude. There is a reason a lot of my teachers, they just taught for 30 years and then they retired, bro. They didn't do anything else. They just taught one subject. They retired after 30 years. Sometimes doing different things can turn out to make you not like the job, dude. Different kinds of responsibilities apart from the ones you sign up for. For example, this is a completely kind of different kind of role you have to play, you don't have to prep students for a single year of for an exam. You gotta do all these things that don't require anything to do necessarily with education. So it's just additional stress on you, dude. It's not worth it, man. Half time, 3-0. This game's done, man. It only matters how many more goals it's going to concede. Terrible, terrible thing what Ramsey did, man. Stray leg. Jack Grealish was running away from goal. Silly, silly, silly. Actually, they are not telling about students need to do it. They are asking for people who are locals and young age group nearby. Hmm. See, Datta, the thing is, right? I'll be very honest with you, dude. Like, this is going to not sound great, but in times of this moment, no, you have to be very honest about one thing, okay? Think about it this way. Now, correct. You feel free to correct me, dude, because I don't want to create stereotypes. But if I'm not mistaken, Orissa is not a very well-to-do financial state. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't want to speak out of turn. I'm not an expert in different Indian states. Now, if someone is going to donate blood, you will get money for it normally, right? Why will they donate it for free when they can, listen, I'm not saying they're going to make all the money in the world, but I'm saying if they can do it for money, the same effect, why will they do it for free? You know, there are people who pay you to donate bloods if you're certain blood group types. So doing it for free, a lot of people and don't forget this, that a lot of people don't like needles. That's a very important factor people don't take into consideration. I already said no to principal ma'am and she accepted it positively. That's good, dude. That's good. Because, sometimes when you say no to the principal, it creates bad blood, in an awkward working environment. Lucky Reds, no comment. Thank you. Arnab. Yeah, so I'm happy you tried it though, Datta. I knew you were excited for the new thing, for the new opportunity at NSS. Yeah, okay, it didn't turn out your way. But oh, that's great, dude. That's great timing for you then, dude. That's great timing for you. But either way, man, either way, the next principal could be a nightmare, The next principal could be stricter, more stern. So, it's better to stay out of it now only. Lucky Reds is lucky. y- Lucky, by the way, Datta is also from Orissa, by the way. Just letting you know. He's a teacher. Um, Lucky, please tell me, dude. Please tell me you're putting in a good word with you know who for me on my behalf. I have to reach out to him, see if he's interested in doing a video. I want to talk to him about United. I'll try and get a hold of him sometime this week, maybe after the Europa League games. But like I was saying, that I'm glad you gave it a try. I'm glad you enjoyed it and see 3-0. We are looking for more. I think Aston Villa are going to give you more football. It's okay, Lucky Reds. Don't push it though, dude. I don't want anyone to be forced, man. Okay, Lucky, please don't force it, man. I'll get through to him as well. But thank you. You put in a good word for me. I appreciate it very much, dude. I He's on the bucket list of people. He's on the bucket list of people I want to talk to. United fan and all. City gonna win WPL. They're gonna win. Are they? Okay. Is Lucky Red from Odisha? Yes, he is from Oria. Odia. Sorry, how they say. Keep doing it. Yeah. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you very much. I appreciate the help, dude. As a fellow United fan. Excuse me. Lunch and dinner in camp was pretty awesome. See, man, listen, there are positives about it, nah. There are positives about it. As long as you enjoyed the experience, Data, of managing an NSS camp. Look at it this way. As you enjoy it, na, you can do it. Mean EPL, not WPL. Okay. Attack. You already have 60 plus goals. Yeah, I mean, Haaland himself has 31, dude. So, yep. Surprised he didn't take the penalty, though. I wonder what the reasoning was. Football Crease, what was the reasoning that he didn't take the penalty? The city looks more hungry and angry. Good luck, Arsenal. That's the game, dude. That's the game coming up midweek. Big game. Jagatpur. New LIC. Finish them, Martinez. I will forgive you for Moani short save. Finish who? They're 3-0 down, dude. What I don't understand is what isn't this tall guy Dan Burn? What is he doing here in the serial? I love to see the Emmy face. Humble the brat. Dude, what did Callum Chambers do, yeah? Oh, Callum Chambers. Lucky belongs to my hometown. Oh, that's cool. Hydration is important. Yes, it is. So Jagatpur is where you're from, Datta? Talking about finishing Villa. Oh, okay. I don't know. I really want to see Haaland versus Martinez. Interesting battle. Yeah, man. I don't know. Is there some new agreement like Mahrez takes penalties or something? I thought he would shoot. From that terrible header by Callum Chambers. Lovely little cross though. Finishing Villa, not City. Okay. Gundogan had a chance too. Could have fed in Haaland, but they're destroying Villa today. People still think Ashley Young should play in the Premier League, dude. Well, so. Oh, you're from Qatar. Okay, so you're both from Qatar. Okay. Do a poll. People hate me as a mod or not? No. I've chosen you as the mod. Be quiet. Mahrez wanted to score, maybe. Probably, dude. Little confidence. Why not? Distance between Jagatpur Industrial Estate to new LIC colony is about 20-minute drive. Oh, okay. Oh, Jagatpur Industrial Estate. Okay, got it. Is Mahrez good choice to keep in FPL? Listen, man. Here's the thing, Gaurav. This is what I've realized about Man City. If it's not Edison and Haaland, not even Haaland anymore. If it's not Edison, you really don't know who's going to play for the team. Maybe Rodri, but Rodri sometimes doesn't score, right? I know he scored today, but has a scoring chance. So, what I would tell you is if you don't mind taking the risk to save money, I would say remove De Bruyne and keep Mahrez. But the problem is, Mahrez doesn't start, you better have Andreas Pereira or someone on the bench to possibly get you points if necessary. Because what happens is Pep will just come, go, whatever, rotate this, that, and the other. Next thing you know, you're losing out FPL points because someone cannot make a decision because he just wants to mix things up every week. Maybe because I will vote with 20 IDs then. तो भाई मेरे चाचा वो इंडस्ट्रियल एस्टेट में काम कर रहे हैं ओके एक गुआइते और मेलिए guaranteed saves that's true especially Meslier when everyone scoring in Haaland is not he gets annoyed and the next game he scores goals the Arsenal did well to shut him down but man in the FA Cup that Ake goal was the difference but they shut down Haaland again I would be a little worried man because there's a lot riding on this fixture midweek fixture for you guys. I think that is Dan Burn. That's what I don't know why Dan Burn's on the panel. I don't get it. He was playing yesterday and now he's on the panel. Normally they get retired players or coaches or coaches that don't aren't working with the club. Guys, tell me something, okay? Just tell me something. Is that not Dan Burn? Am I seeing things or is that somebody else? Nathan bhai, you're looking hot as fuck. I was kidding. Thanks, Lucky. Thank you for that. Lucky is his real name, Gaurav. He is lucky. Well, today Bernardo is makeshift left back. That actually proves my point. That's what I was trying to tell Gaura. I was like, you don't know who's going to play where, man. If you want to buy Mahrez to put in your team and take out De Bruyne, if you go triple up City and they both don't play, dude, you lose points, man. So you either keep De Bruyne or you swap him for Mahrez and use the money elsewhere. Because if you keep both of them, it's a risk, dude. It's a risk, big risk. Ethan, have you read the Fede story? No, I haven't. I have 51 points now. Let's see. What time you wake up daily? Oh, I try to get up by 8, Gaurav. I try to get up by 8. What? Send it to me, no, Arnab. What is the. Oh, yes. Uh, their baby is safe, right? That's the story only I read today. His wife said that they waited a whole month to find out that the baby is okay. Pep is the cheat code. Here comes Abai. What's up, Abai? Where were you for the last stream, bro? Where was the support I needed from you, sir? Welcome back. PL games, Haaland and Edison position is fixed. Others are probably not probably Rodri. That's Gaurav Gimre. Gimre? God, I hope I said that right. I support United, Gaurav, but we watch Premier League. We watch all the Premier League matches, yeah. Welcome. Tell us where you're from and who do you support, dude. Welcome to the channel. If you're here first time, uh, do let us know which team you support and where you're from. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's what FFP said. Yes, they're all safe now. That's what I was saying, Football Creeks. I was telling Gaurav. Gaurav was telling me, should I get in Mahrez? I told him, listen, I don't think any of them are fixed. But if you're going to triple up on Edison, Haaland, and get one other midfield. Don't get two midfielders, dude. Hey, Rodri wanted the penalty. What is this? Let's see this again, man. Oh wow, Rodri wanted the penalty. That's interesting. Oh, what was that? Nepal, come on, City. Oh, okay. City fan. Nice. Welcome, dude. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. We do all watch alongs here, dude. So everybody's welcome. Pep has 1,000 game plans in mind. That's why new lineup every now. Exactly, dude. Which is why it's an FFP night. Sorry, FPL nightmare. It's an FPL nightmare for us, dude. That's the problem. I didn't know that happened. Football creeks. Did you see that? Did you see that Rodri wanted to take the penalty and then everyone pulled him off the ball? I did not see that. Julian Alvarez coming off. Oh no. Haaland in the mud, guys. Haaland in the mud, guys. We got Gaurav, we got Ray as well, Navalistic. He was in the chat earlier. During halftime, he joined in. He's also from Nepal. Oh god, our captaincy's in the mud, guys. That's it. Safer option, choose Lewis as backup option. Guess who did that? This guy. Rico Lewis is on the bench in case it's necessary. I'm from the eastern side, okay? You didn't see the. Oh, they started already. Wow. Okay. That was quick. You didn't see that? No problem, alright. That's fine. That's cool. I was just joking anyway. Rami Agre did that FPL FFP mistake was not a no. I swear it was a mistake. Because Gaurav, we were talking about. I saw what you typed FFP and I got confused because Gaurav was. We were talking about Man City options for FPL. So yeah, I got confused. By the way, guys, good news. If you captain Haaland, that's what happened to you today. Right there. That's what happened to us. Whoever captained Haaland this week, one assist is all we get. He didn't even play 60 minutes. So no bonus points either. This is great. Haaland did get an assist, I know, dude, but in this game it looked like he would have got at least another goal. What is happening with De Bruyne? Is something football crease? What's going on with De Bruyne? Is he also having issues with Pep? I just feel like something's really, really weirdly wrong with City at the moment. Oh wow. Nice clearance by Aston Villa. Still goes to a City player though. Sorry for the delay as I was in the mental health to join your stream, bro. No, that's alright, dude. Everything okay, Jack? What happened? Whenever dude lies, he gets an evil Vegeta smile. Pep should play or try experiments with EPL, UCL. Yeah. He got a limp on his thigh, so maybe. Oh, okay. Oh no, doesn't he? He has had a previous thigh injury, right? When he was at Dortmund. It's probably a good idea. Oh no, De Bruyne's through. Okay, feeds it to Grealish. Grealish lays it off for Bernardo Silva. Oh my god, what a terrible. Oh, shot by Rodri. What a terrible clearance by Ezri Konsa. He tries to knee the ball. Nathan Nobu opening his branches in Delhi. Oh, what are you saying, Nobu? I watched Haaland was not in good form, so I switched to Rashid's cap. Gaurav, the thing is, I couldn't do that because of the double game week, dude. I had so many double game week players, it didn't make sense. Even if I didn't captain Rashford, I could have captained Ben White, I could have captained Nketiah, I could have captained. You know what I'm saying? I had too many double game week players. I could have captained De Bruyne, but last week De Bruyne didn't even play, dude. So I mean, he came on as a sub, I think. So I couldn't take that risk. I couldn't take that risk personally. Who's up against City in the UCL? From the time Nathan started criticizing KDB, is playing good. I don't think he's been playing good, dude. I just asked Football Creeks what's been going on. He's looking so off at the moment. Who's Manchester City playing in the UCL? Manchester City is playing. Manchester City is playing Red Bull Leipzig. Red Bull Leipzig. That's who they're playing next. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, guys. So that's who they're playing. Red Bull Leipzig. But they're not playing this week, Arnav. They're playing on the 23rd. Yeah, their first leg match is on the 23rd. This week they only got yes, pro training. Pro Mbappe injured few days ago. Now he's back for the UCL. How's that possible? Stop Lunin. Spare us. How dare you, dude? How dare you? I'm going to say it one more time, dude. I'm going to say it one more time. Hashtag Lunin, dude. The best young goalkeeper in the world. Future captain of the Ukrainian football team. Not that anyone cares about that because it's a Ukraine football team. They're not very good. But still, future captain of the Ukrainian football team, dude. Lunin. Free Lunin, dude. Free Lunin. Free Lunin. Hashtag free Lunin. Training. And PayPal's training, guys. It's time to get ready, Bayern. Okay, but not he might not play 90 minutes, that's true. But if Bayern bottle it, they might not need him to play 90 minutes or any minutes, dude. Bayern has to show up as well, don't forget. I'm going to send Lunin to United and bring Neuer. Or you can just send Lunin to Munich and bring in Neuer, dude. You know? So much. I can't believe the hate for Lunin. World class Lunin, dude. The first goalkeeper this season to keep a clean sheet for Real Madrid, you know? Like so much, there's so much hatred towards him, dude. He's just a small town boy from Ukraine, just living the dream, dude. Hashtag free Lunin, dude. Come on. Be a sport, Arnav. Be a sport, someone. Bro, Russia got lost of resurrection already. Thibaut is already in his team. Red Madrid, dude. Stop harping the poor boy. That's what I'm saying, dude. Free him, dude. Free him. Give him a chance. Well, I'm going to win the Champions League with Lunin, dude. I'm telling you. I have a good feeling. But now Russia would have been bored having tanks here. Behind very rarely bottle, they always lose by 5 notch. Lunin better than DDG. Wait, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's why he has to start for Real Madrid. See, you have the best goalkeeper in the league, in the world, dude. You got to give him more chances, man. See, we have got David De Gea and then we have Tom Heaton, dude, you know. Those are our options. But your options, dude, you got Lunin, dude. World class Lunin, as I like to call him. Oh, slept by Gundogan. This game is turning out to be very sloppy now. Lunin is a grown ass man. He can free himself. But he can't free himself. He has to. What I mean is free Lunin, as in choose Lunin to be your number one goalkeeper. Dude. That's what I mean. He's a grown man, but he can't choose himself, right? The coach has to choose him. You gotta free him, dude. He's playing regular, but imagine one day you wake up and have to. Listen, dude. I don't know if he's playing regularly. I want him to be like guaranteed starter, you know? Yeah, dude. I hope he is, dude. I know. All jokes aside, it must be a real stressful time. Thank you. Must be a real stressful time for all of those players, dude. Tough time, man. Tough time. Can Aston Villa forfeit? Would have been nice, dude. I could go to sleep. I know friends come. What? Dean Henderson's crap. Dude, Dean Anderson can't even play for Forest anymore, Kelo Navas, dude. Speaking of freeing people, dude, free Kelo Navas, finally. He gets a Team of the Week card even in FIFA this week, dude, with an assist. Look at him. What a G, dude. What a G. Costa Rican sensation, dude. Shit. That's hard to go terrain. Damn it, man. Ah, yes. Apologies, guys. We're going to have to. Never mind. You'll understand. Yeah, 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 yeah. He understood, dude. It's fine. He got it. So, how much Tebow's right now? One day he will get rest like Monday. It's okay, dude. Just think of Andrei Lunin, dude. The Ukrainian sensation, dude. The best in the world at what he does, dude. Come on. Free Pep from City. Sit here. Derain, oh no. Hope his family's all repressed. Just told me about this. We were just talking. Oh God, man. Derain, I don't really want to talk about it either, but quite literally, when I was your age, one of the people we used to go to school with in 11th, 12th, quite literally, when he was your age, did the same thing, dude. And I remember being told around Christmas time, and it was devastating, dude, because he was a Christian, and it was around Christmas time, and you know, life is uh, life is really short, dude. You don't know when it's going to be, time's up. So always try to make the most of your days, dude. Whatever it is, man. You don't have to do great things, but do things that you care about, man. Because tomorrow you don't know what happens. Sometimes I think, like if it wasn't for my ex girlfriend, I wouldn't even have this channel because she's the one who used to make me do it. And if I didn't have this channel, I wouldn't have met Jayant, Suraj, you guys. I wouldn't have met anybody, Ankit Bhai. I would have met no one because I would have just been one guy in the chat, maybe, you know. And you it just goes to show you, dude. Sometimes you make one decision and whole load of things open up, I met Derain, I met Turing. I didn't know Turing lives in the building next to me. Um, I didn't know Derain's grandmother lived in the same building I grew up in as a kid, and my dad grew up in as a kid. Uh, find out how small the world is, from time to time, man. And how life can be very short, no matter, we always say, oh, I'm getting old, but life is overall short, dude, Make the most of it, man. Make the most of it. Bro, we have a goalkeeper, dude. Akassia goalkeeper is monster too. He'll play for another country. What are you talking about, dude? Don't you have Zidane as a goalkeeper? You know, Zidane. Anyway, when I call them, I'm going to visit them. Good, good. That's a good, cool, good thing you're doing today. Now, all the love that you show to his parents, they'll appreciate it one day. Maybe not tomorrow, but one day. Maybe he's depressed. Is a real deal. People got to be see. Yeah, that's true, man. I agree. I agree. I don't know why he did that. Yeah, we never do. We never do, Darren. We never do. Sometimes we find out, sometimes we never know. What's up? How are you doing, bud? All the best for United vs. Barca. It's going to be one hell of a game. Let's go, Chutamani. Welcome back. I'm going to do a preview with a guest, dude. I don't want to spoil it yet. But guest incoming. Preview. Live. It'll be fun. Let's see what happens. I'm good, Chutamani. How have you been? How have you been? I'm good. Stay safe, Darren. Yes. Oh, you're here after 3, 4 months. How are you? I know, right? You knock on the door. Apparently, it's a very good film. Some people are saying, some people are saying it's terrible. You know, Hold on. But X is X. We don't talk about. No, no, LJ. I'm not talking about. I'm just saying if I didn't start the channel, I wouldn't have met any of you guys. I'm just saying like you make one move, no, and that one move opens up a whole different scenario in which you didn't think your life's going to be at. And that's what I'm saying, dude. You have to just make the most of your times, as much as you can. I see your ex. No, I don't know, dude. We just grew apart, man. We wanted different things, really. It's unfortunate it happens in life, dude. Happens in life. And that you guys are getting killed out there never happened. It happens. Always talk to your friends, have deep call, never hide different. That's true, man. Even Paddy Pemblett said the same thing. Last year in March, after his fight, he said the same thing. He had to go bury one of his close friends because the week before his fight, it happened to him too. And that's what he said. Just talk. Just talk. They always say men can't talk about this, but you should. Have to be strong as a team and individual. Yes, dude. Now you need to be there for the parents. Like I said, they won't think about it today, but they will appreciate it, man. No, it doesn't say he's old, like 60. Zidane as GK. Yeah, dude. No, no, I'm being serious, dude. One of Zidane's children is actually a goalkeeper. That's not a joke. Oh, goal! Watkins, baby. And the comeback begins. Okay, I'm just joking, dude. I don't know if a comeback begins. Just to hype up the game, dude. It was looking dead. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. One goal back in. Watkins on the hour mark. Let's see what happens out of this now. Let's see what comes out of this. There used to be like that at all alone, one point learn many things the hard way. That's true, dude. You learn things the hard way when you're alone. Very tough to kill someone with good friends who say that. Now we have good company of young women, especially. Zidane's one son is a goalkeeper. See, I told you, dude. Facts. Facts. I don't know which one it is, but yeah. I think it's the oldest one, actually. I'm an introvert here as I talk, as I'm talking to my boss. Yeah, man, listen, Darren, you got to get out of that as you get older, too, dude. Like I said, you have to make the most of everything you got, dude. Let this be an unfortunate lesson, Darren. Today you're here, tomorrow you might not be. Make the most of now. Whatever it is, dude. If you want to go get that ride, go for that ride. If you want to go on that date, go on that date. If you want to hang out with your friends, go meet your friends, dude. Chill out. Sit on the terrace. Have a couple of chip packets out there, get some cokes, just enjoy your days, dude. Because you don't know how many you have, man. It doesn't matter how old you think you are or how young you think you are. I'm telling you, make the most of every day, dude. The small things in life turn out to be the biggest things in life later on, because those are the things, no, that make you realize that those are the things that make you happy. The small things make you the happiest in life, dude. Don't let anyone tell you different. The highs you get, no, those highs are temporary, but the some of the low points in your life, just the normal day-to-day things, are things that you can't really replace, because eventually sometimes they just disappear without you knowing. Come back now. Come. Revenge of the last day of the previous season. Maybe Zlatan was right. This Argentine side can't win it. Dude, I could have told you that, but okay. Enough, yeah, man. Fun fact: plans to strangers comfort you more than your real life friend. Yeah, because you also have to realize something, Darren, that a lot of us are older than you as well, man. You got to take that into consideration sometimes, Darren. A lot of us are coming from different backgrounds. A lot of us have seen different things. Sometimes, the great thing about being an 18, 19-year-old kid, Darren, is that you're 18, 19 years old. That's the greatest thing about that. There's not a lot of things to do, there's not a lot of things to not do. You just you're just an 18, 19-year old kid. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's great. I would love to be 19 again. I'll be very honest with you. The things I don't have to think about and the things I have to think about now, night and day. I would have loved to be 19 again. But you also have to understand, dude, it's because we're older, we can provide different points of views. It's important to notice that, dude. Some people mature early, some people mature as they get older and they go through more different things, dude. It's his oldest son. I knew it. From all his sons, only one is a great player. Knew it was his oldest son. I don't know why I know these things, but I know it. Sir Patel, many people come and go, but the real ones say the numbers always less, but the quality matters. And don't say that the next day Arnab will go to. Respect is under threat. I mean, it depends, dude. What if the strip club's nice? Ah, talking exactly like Luke Rajesh. What? Luke Rajesh Khanna Adit. No, I'm just being honest, dude. It's so funny because I was the same age when the same thing happened to me, but it was around December time. And as a Christian person, around that time, your family will never ever really recover, dude. And it's so funny. I was around the same age, dude, as Derain when it happened. And it's one thing that has always remained with me, my whole life, dude. My whole life. And I try to tell my friends, the ones who have high powered jobs and they don't have time to do anything, spend time with your friends, spend time with your family, nothing. Lovely block on the line by SD Konsa, great header. Where was all this fight before Aston Villa? Why did you have to concede 3 goals to start fighting? Too little, too late, man. But that's what I'm saying, man. It happens to you suddenly, dude. Every day you think, oh wow, I'm so young, nothing's the problem. The next thing you know, someone's not there anymore. And then you realize, oh wow, life's not that, you know, not what you think it is. If I say to someone, enjoy your day, make the most out of your day, because you don't know how many you have, you'll be like, don't murder. No, but it's also like for example, I'm telling you through the internet, right? I don't know what you guys look like. I don't know what you guys do in your day-to-day lives. I would just say hang out with your friends as much as you can, eat nice food, go watch movies, do whatever the hell that makes you happy, do the smallest things possible, and just enjoy every day you have, especially as you're younger. Just enjoy it, man. As you get older, life becomes more serious too. Sometimes people don't want that. Everybody wants to be a grown up until they're a grown up, guys. Trust me. Damn, bro, just accept one thing, as a human doesn't do work without any profit, so don't get too happy with anyone's behavior. The world is full of new I'm mm-hmm. First time we talk something. Old Bollywood music always makes you remind the good old days. Fair enough, dude. I would love to be 19 too. Exactly, dude. That's the smallest thing, right? But it doesn't. It's not. I would like to be free. I would like to do this. I would just like to be young again. You know, simple things, dude. I never. I'm telling you, 19 years old may have too much tension. Not like 90. I'm sure it's not, dude. Believe me. I'm pretty sure the 19-year-olds growing up in Goa too have to think about shit that we didn't have to think about when we were 19. I have no doubt about it. But what I'm trying to say is just enjoy the fact that you're 19, dude. A little bit. 'Cause tomorrow you're not going to be, and you're not going to enjoy it. That's all I'll say. Old music, so I don't listen when I'm. Did Haaland score? Nope. Got an assist though. Still don't know where all the time went away, man. Yeah, I'll tell you where all the time went away. A certain someone told us to sit in a house and don't do shit, dude. We wasted 3 years of our life. Certain someone. Let's just put it that way. Bloody smart ass. All of us suffered so much mental health issues, dude. You know how I looked at? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I can't do anything about it from here, nah. Okay, let me be more clear. I can't do anything about it while I'm telling you this stuff on the computer. That's what I meant. So I can't do anything LJ thinks I can do because I'm here. And you're like that. And this bomb dropped 2 days before my son. I know, dude. Plus you had a date. Don't forget you had a date, Darren. That's gonna be interesting. I miss my school days. We friends didn't have any egos. The fights was in hand, not stop connection. We watch for free. Ego was not. Yeah, man. I see it, dude. It's part of the differences of generations, dude. When I grew up, we didn't have phones. We had to use our friends' landlines to do shit, or we would have to tell our parents we're coming home at this time. That kind of thing. Don't all start for the 18 year. Content corner, no content corner. I wouldn't. I'm happy. I read your message. I would not, dude. I would not. I'm happy with my player. Thank you. I mean, look at my dot phone. I think Christopher Nolan is missing out on a masterpiece. Not in the mood for debate. Hey, dude. I just told you you have to make the most of your days on this earth. Do it for your friend, okay? Okay, do it for your friend. He'd want you to enjoy life, dude. Who knows how he was suffering, man. Okay? Be positive and go do something. Live, dude. Live in his memory. Live for him if you can, if he means that much to you. Don't just sit in the house and waste away, dude. It's not gonna help him. Go live your life. You're not paying attention to what I'm saying, Darren. I'm telling you to go live your life. Make the most of it. Go make the most of it. The fact that you are 19 have patience, sit there and listen is commendable. I was not like that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, right, Lavanya? That's exactly what I'm saying, LJ. I'm saying people grow up at different rates, too. But please enjoy being 19. That's the main thing. Gundogan tried some fancy shot from God knows where. Went straight to the goalkeeper. Zidane like an ocean, something else from inside, something else from outside. I call it thrill and chill philosophy. So our whole class was bullies. We were like toppers with backbenchers attitude. And in a month once, our parents used to visit school, but now 10, 12 children are in connection. No, man, it happens, dude. Time splits you apart, man. People move different places for different opportunities. Some people you lose in touch with them just naturally, as time goes by. It's all natural, dude. This happens with everybody. Bro, but now how Bombay is, we just can't celebrate. It's not about celebrating, dude. Just go on a date. Dude, I'm not asking you to be happy. I am asking you to go and live your day like there is no day tomorrow. That's what I mean. Go experience things that you won't get to experience if you say no to. You have said yes, be positive, think about what your friend would do. He might have not been in the best position in his head, but if he was in a good position in his head, think about what he would do if he was happy and he was normal. And maybe that's what he expects from you. Maybe that's what you should do. You need to do things, man. Say something here. When I was in kindergarten, nursery, I used to be a real bully. I used to beat and threaten kids. It took 5, 6 years for me to change even as a child. The life stuff, yeah, man. Life stuff at any age, dude. See, Nathan bored from Bombay now. He needs fresh air. No, dude. But the thing is, he can't take fresh air, Gaurav, because he has college. He has nowhere to go. He can't get fresh air. He has to go to college on Monday. What he can do is he can do different things. You know, go to date. Yeah, man. Just say yes to things you would say no to, dude, and see what happens. See what I've done. I'm here sitting and talking to you. If I said no to my girlfriend at the time, I wouldn't have this channel. That's how it is, dude. When you say yes to things, more things open up. When you say no to things, you have less options moving forward. He's a lawyer, he can sue you for Adani stocks. Stop calling Dorian, he's not Gujarati Christian. A good thing is though. No? When's the date on? Dates on, think it's a Valentine's Day date actually. Or a coach has called an urgent meeting. Oh, good lord, dude. Can't he, we have technology now. Why can't people just video call? Like I was watching in 2020 everyone doing the warm ups of Manchester United on Zoom. Why can't everyone just do a call like a normal person? Why do they have to do this urgent call thing, man? Just do a video call, right? Or do people have nothing better to do? Three law friends in need a high court, okay? Day before my semis. What do you currently do? I have small little businesses, Parag. That's what I do. I help my family around and I live a quiet life, dude. Very quiet life by the village, yeah. Idyllic village. Yeah. Very happy with the quiet life I live. No. A lot of people like chaos. I like it when it's quiet. Except when we're talking about sports. But apart from that, never. Don't say be a Sigma. Do just attend it and have fun. GK, we had problems like how we'd get good. How to see coconuts from school? Jeez. 10th standard was my best year. I had company of so many girls to talk to. Nathan knows it's Bombay. People get more problems than anyone and very fast. That's what happens when you're around a lot of people at the same time, dude. A problem that you don't necessarily have and go, oh, look at this. Look at my screen dissolving. And I'm back. Magic. Anyway, boys only school until 10th, okay? Oh, man, look at Aston Villa. This is what I don't understand with football teams, dude. They're 3-0 down and they decide to fight back. How stupid this is, man. Oh, this game's over. Bombay City of Dreams, they said. City of. Oh, God. And I'm telling you, this channel and Chelsea Cavs save my mental health. I don't know about that, Darren. Listen, man, you're young, you're resilient, you can bounce back, dude. I can't take credit for your mental health, dude. I cannot do that. All I can do is listen here and there and have some banter here and then have some talk here and there, dude. I can't be responsible for your mental health because you're doing it on your own, dude. I'm not doing anything. I'm just talking to you. You can't give me credit, dude. You have to give yourself credit for being a resilient person. You can't give me that credit, dude. I can't make you resilient. You are resilient. If it's okay, why did you move to Goa? Because I have been thinking along the lines of moving to a quieter place during. Honestly, first of all, during I have to be very frank. I don't know how much you get paid. I would never ask that question. It's not my business. I know data pays well. I used to think it paid well. I don't know what it is now after 2020. I don't know what's going on. If I'm being very frank, I will say this, dude. There is nothing like where we live during. There is nothing like it. I would recommend you, if you can make time in the summer, come here for a week, spend 3 days in north, spend 3 days in south, rent an Airbnb that's a home. Don't rent a hotel. Do not rent a hotel. Don't make that mistake, because you need an authentic version of what life is going to look like. Okay? Spend 3 days here, spend 3 days there. If you can get the offs, or split it in two. If you can get two separate offs, do 3 days, take long weekends and come here. Plan stuff to do on one side of Goa and then come back here and plan to do some stuff on the next side of Goa. See if you like it and then make a decision. Because if you move to a quieter place, I don't know if you're going to sell your house or rent it during, because if you're going to move, if you're going to leave Kolaba, I will tell you right now, there is nothing like Kolaba. There is nothing like Kolaba. Kolaba is the best place in Bombay. That's it. It for different reasons. Different reasons. Not It's not the best looking place in Bombay, but it's the best place in Bombay. You probably know why. I don't need to tell you that, because you have lived there long enough to know. So that being, what a shot by Felipe Coutinho, had to be saved from distance. I would say try and make two trips. Do half Goa, North Goa, half South Goa. See, rent Airbnbs. Look what you want to do there, and see if you like how it is, dude. But do local stuff during, like go shopping for your own vegetables, learn how to cook. Do the If you know how to do these things, then pretend like you're living here for three days at an Airbnb. Picture yourself living here, like have that kind of scenario. Don't live in a hotel. Don't live in a shack or a resort or some fancy looking hut kind of thing. Aston Villa are pouring it on there, saved by Edison. So try to get an authentic feel of what it is to like to live in Goa. Now, if you're renting your spot in your building and you're moving here temporarily, you can try that. Or if you live with your parents or something like that, and you want to like just come here and see how it is, come here. But I will tell you one thing, dude. I will tell you one thing. See what the pay is like for the job you do, because you taking a cut in pay might not necessarily be worth the trouble you take living here, right? Because at the end of the day, if you're a qualified specialist and they're underpaying you, it's not worth the trouble, dude. That's what I'll say. I hope I didn't say talk too long during, but I had to give you a serious answer because that's the serious question you asked me, so I had to give it thought. So that a ghost come break all locks. So actually grew up. We did that Friday in the guard. People say Bombay is a dream city. No, it's not a dream. It's just a headache. It might not. It depends. It depends. It can be. It can be everything you want in one place. Sometimes you might not want that thing, but yes, maybe I have a problem with Chelsea. Now Chelsea owes me. Bombay has lost his glory days. I think that is also a fair statement to make. Gaurav also is from Bombay. I think that's a very fair statement to make. Blame United for this state? No. Lucky Reds is your back. Yeah, douchebags and the memories now give me hard laugh. Nathan, thinking of solo trip to Goa. Nathan, what is mental toughness as a concept for you? Like mental toughness be like Messi wait so long for World Cup, like CSM hustling is in youth away from Madeira. See, dude, mental toughness normally is adversity based in one way or the other. Maybe you got Mares skies the ball. Oh my god, what did Mares just do? Even he said, "Oh my god." Oh my god, I can't believe I just saw that. That is crazy what I just saw. He missed the sitter of setters. I think mental concept. See, dude, it's not a concept, dude. It depends on what we are talking about. Mental toughness is you could be a victim of really bad bullying, but you never did anything, bad to yourself about it. You took it in your stride. It fueled you to, be a better person or be a better student or something like that. That's what I mean by mental toughness. It depends on what you think, dude. In times of adversity, normally there's mental toughness. Now, see, like Messi to wait so long for World Cup. The thing is, Messi is good enough to play till that last World Cup. So I don't know if you'd call it wait, because you have to have a little fortune in the World Cup as well. So that's the thing, man. Know what I mean? CR7 hustling for Madeira. Well, a lot of people do that, Gaurav. A lot of people leave their country to go to another country uh, to try and become this footballer. So it's nothing special. It's a rule that everyone does. Jude Bellingham went to Germany. A 17-year-old black man, in Germany to improve his footballing dreams. A lot of people face these adversities, dude. A lot of people. Mario Balotelli, growing up as a black person playing in Italian football, you know, Italians adopted him. They didn't care, but he had a problem everywhere he played. He had issues with people. You know, depends on whatever you want to call it. Are you excited for the Champions League, John? Not. I'm not because I'm not in it, but I'm excited to see what happens now. It's good for neutral viewing. It sucks when your team's in it because it stresses you out. So in a way, yes, I am excited. Thanks, that helps. I travel a lot for work. Just noticed standard of living in small cities has caught up or exceeded the big cities. Just work stuff needs to be aligned. See, during that's what I'm saying, man. I'll just give you an example. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. Do not take it for any literal figures, but I'll just give you an example. Okay, let's say you get paid 50K. Okay, just an example. Just I don't know what you get paid. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. It's your business. It's very bad manners to ask people anyway what you get paid for. But I'm just saying. I'm just taking a rough number. If you're a single person and you get paid 50K, okay, if you can work from home and you don't have to travel because you say you travel a lot from work. If you do a work from home gig and let's say you get 50K, okay, I would say 15 to 20K gets you a nice little spot. Depending on which city you want to be in touring. If you want to be in Panjim, the capital city, it might be a little more expensive. Then you got 25K to play around with, dude. If you cook, if you're a simple eater, you'll have lots of savings. This, that, and the other. You'll save a lot more money here because of that. Uh, I don't know if food is as cheap as Bombay because nothing beats Mohammed Ali Road really, and those kind of places. I don't know if it's necessarily cheaper, but you'll save money here and there, and maybe you won't pay as much out for other things, right? Because transport can be expensive unless you're taking the train. But if you have your bike, all you gotta do is pay for your fuel on the bike, and how far you go is how much you need to really fill up your fuel as frequently or as not as frequently. So that's the example. Let's say you get paid 50. Let's say you spend 25. If you don't mind saving 25 a month, or let's say 10 a month because you'll take 15 maybe for food. If you don't mind having about 15 to 16% savings per month, Goa is nice. Goa is great. But what I would say is you come here, you try to live as a local, take extended weekends if you can. Spend 3 days in the north, spend 3 days in the south, see how the internet is. If you require internet, it's going to be an important thing for you as a person who works with data. Check out how the internets are. Is it up to standards? These kind of things you have to come. You kind of have to live like a local dude and figure it out, man. That's what I'm saying. I hope that helps, Turing. Uh, I have thought about it. I hope it helps. Think about it. I would say take extended weekends here, come here, live as a local, see how you like it, and then make a decision, man. If you like it, great. Make the move. rent your place in Bombay, take that money as savings if you live alone, and come here, take a job. You might get underpaid, but if you like living here, then great, absolutely great. Me Martinez fooling all the casuals. I love this game. Terrain as teenager, I recommend you try specific goals in your fitness and academic. And achieving goals rewards yourself. Awesome trait. Mario was a menace indeed, dude. Especially before he became a superstar. Superstardom got to his head a little bit, unfortunately. Obviously, after my college class, I have to ride back 20 km home and do gym, then watch EPL, UCL, and sleep again, wake up, see basketball. No time, bro. Look at my family members. Think I will get married. I'm not going to any time in the future. Next year, pressure cooker job. Pressure, but be happy, dude. If you know what you're gonna do, it's all sorted. And why do family force for marriage? Sorry for asking, because that's our culture, Rain. That's our culture in this country. Marriage is an idea of your life being partly sorted, and other families don't think you're strange for not getting married because everyone thinks that your next step is to get married. Next step after that is have children. The next step is set up a future for those children. It's all part of the hierarchy of life, dude, in this country. So many World Cups I saw, each champions team had a fatherly figure, individual grace like Madonna, Pelé, Rossi, Beckenbauer, Zidane, Leo, Iniesta. Damn, bro, you're trapped into a circle of life. Having this makes you a little too frustrated by life. Do stuff out of it. Just do work out of it. One day, not watching UCL will not give you too hard time. I know, dude. Just do something for yourself, dude. I agree. Just do something for yourself. If you break your habit, nothing goes wrong, dude. That's why I'm telling you, go for the day. Do something different, dude. There's gonna be football tomorrow, the next day, the next week, the next year. It's going to be the same thing, though. Like, check me out. I had some work to do. I skipped the Arsenal Brentford match, even though it was a good one. I went, did my work, I got dinner, and I came back home. You know, sometimes you got to put yourself first, dude. You know, it's fine. Till I don't find my love. If you disagree, I can happily leave low family. My words when I turn it. Yeah. If that's what you want to do. No one's forcing you, dude. I'm just saying some people want you to do it because it relieves societal stress from those families, dude. You know, they feel like you're not progressing with life according to the status quo of societies. So yeah, a lot of people want you to get married. That's just how it has always been here in India. I'll never get married. The fixed life irritates me. Taking my bags, going to haunted places, doing my stuff, hang out with kind of people, restless. Yes. Yeah, but you know what, someone? I'll tell you something really funny. It's so funny you said that. So I watched there are YouTubers. You feel free if you want to watch them. There are the YouTubers called Kara and Nate. Kara and Nate. Okay. They started traveling as a couple and they just go everywhere they want. They just go everywhere they want. Dude. They made it their livelihood. First they started out with like regular jobs, and then next thing you know, they leave the regular jobs because this is picking up, and now they travel the world. They don't need to be at home all the time. They travel here, there, experience different things. You can find someone like that, someone. It doesn't have to be you have to sit at home, dude. What if you like a content creator one day? She'll make your life exciting, dude. What if you have like a vlogger girlfriend? Every day is exciting. Every day you're shooting content. Every day you're doing different things. It depends on who you find, dude, in life. Yes, it helps a lot, man. There's no place like Kulaba. No, there is not, tearing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, dude. They're lying to you. I'm telling you. But off late, it's become too stressful in a day to day. I want to slow down a bit. During 3 days in Goa, do the south, take an Airbnb, If you know how to cook, go to the markets, see the prices of everything. Don't come for holiday touring. If you want to really know, try to come here as a local. Go around, see the markets, see what everything costs, see the setup, see if you like it. It's very vehicular dependent, dude. If you can't drive, it's a big headache. We don't have intercity, intra-town train stations like Kulaba has. There is no church gate to marine lines to Chani Road, Grant Road. There's none of that, dude. You got to drive everywhere, drive or ride. So you got to be very self-dependent that way, dude. Then you got to see if everything, if it's worth living here, if the numbers add up. Come here, take a look at it, dude. Have an extended weekend. I know Bombay has so many extended weekends. Bring your laptop. Come work here. Take an Airbnb with Wi-Fi if you need to work. Take an extended week here, dude. See how it is. See how it is. If you like it, go for it, dude. Nathan, please take my second last comment. Watching stand-up comedy gives you joy. That's great, dude. Oh wait, so many World Cups I saw each Champions League. Yeah, man. Listen, it happens, dude. It happens. It happens. You need that. You need that guy. You need that guy that pushes you to become a champion. For him sometimes. Like a lot of people say, we won the World Cup for Sachin. That you gotta have it, dude. You gotta have it. Almost never there is a team that doesn't have one. I would say the France World Cup team didn't have one because their star player was a 19-year-old. But normally, if you go even Champions League teams, it's always that one player that everything points to them. We want him to be, we want everyone to know we played with the greatest player of all time, that kind of deal. It's always there, dude. That is, it's always that there. There's always, in most sports teams, even that is, forget football. Nathan, are you getting my? I don't know, dude. The honest answer is I don't know. Kara and Nate, I know they travel and exactly, dude. You can find someone like that, someone. You know, life's never boring, dude. You got a soulmate, he's happy. It makes me a happy future, doesn't worry me. I don't want to make a mountain of money just to give all my life to make that mountain. So in future, someone else spends it like a plane. It's not mine. Yeah. And dude, my things are so creepy. No girl will be ready. You don't know that, dude. There's lots of creepy girls out there. Anyway, cross my heart and hope to die. Remember, we used to go to Navy Nagar canteen, just drink with my friends. That day I still miss. Dude, we used to go to something called Simla Canteen, which is on the edge of Navy Nagar, Kulaba near Usha Southern. Back then they used to make keema, the real keema, not now. Uh, but yeah, I remember doing that as a kid. That was fun for me. Yeah, man, 100%. Yeah, during I'm telling you, just do it, man. Take an extended week on. Go to the south first. South is super quiet. Uh, Live there, see if you like it. Go to the market, see the prices. Try to do some maths. I know it's not fun. You're in Goa, you want to have fun, but try to gauge the expenses, dude. You know what I mean? Try going around, see what places cost. Like get a realtor, tell him to show you places around, see the prices, or go online and see prices of places if you want to rent them. It's the same thing, really. And you do the maths, dude. You see how much you're getting. You see how much you outgoings there are. You know. Joe Goldberg got Russell. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not looking for it. Not Darren. You gotta look for one to get one. I have a feeling Barca lost tonight. I'm sending you a vid near the Insta. Okay, cool. All right, guys, the game's over. It ended a little. Yeah. But congratulations, the City. They got over the line. I don't know what Aston Villa are doing. They woke up too late, too little, too late, and this is the result. If you don't start from the whistle, you end up falling back, and that's what happened to City. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna do a Barca preview on Tuesday. Do feel free to join in if you'd like. Um, yeah, we'll do some Champions League watch-alongs as well. Keep everything on. Keep your bell notifications on to get the info required. I will figure out when we're doing this Barca preview. Tomorrow any watch along? No, dude, no watch along. But I might be going live for a Barca United preview tomorrow. That's the day tomorrow or day after. That's the plan really at the moment. I have to confirm with my friend and then I will let you guys know. I'll put a post up first, just so everyone sees it. It's not one of my jokes, dude. Literally, we had a Simba used to be the future keeper. That is weird, someone. That is weird. Yeah, no, there will be no watch along tomorrow, guys. But I will be taking your leave. Do have a good Sunday. If you allow watching the Barca game, enjoy that. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Insanely humorous. Yes, he is. I'll see you guys Tuesday. I think it's going to be Tuesday. Otherwise, if not, we don't do the preview on Tuesday. I'm going to see you for the Champions League game anyway. So I will see you one way or the other. Tomorrow, Liverpool Everton. Is that tomorrow? Jesus, I don't even remember what day it was. I thought it was on Tuesday for some reason. Hold on, let me check. Hmm. Tuesday 1:30. Do I want to? Do I want to? No, I don't want to. That's the answer, isn't it? No, I don't want to. Oh God. We'll do a chill stream now. Maybe. Let's see. Bro, that time 2G was there. What do you expect? It's still funny. No, it's Tuesday. Okay, guys, I will confirm this tomorrow. Do not quote me on it. We might be doing a Merseyside Derby watch along. Okay. In the meantime, I'll catch you guys tomorrow or the after tops. Tuesday night, if not Tuesday morning. So take care, guys. Good night. Pool Levitt is always. Yeah, I don't think I have a thumbnail for it though, during. I have to check, man. I can't confirm right now. I have to check. If I'm doing one, I will set it up by the afternoon. Turn your bell notification on. I will join you guys tomorrow. Thank you as always for joining in, guys. Do like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow night, possibly. Good night, guys.